Today, we remember notable people from around the world who passed away, leaving behind legacies that will not be forgotten. Roman Knap was a respected Czech business executive, best known as the serving CEO of Česká pošta from 2018 to 2023. He built his career in technology and consulting, working with companies like Oracle, KPMG, and SAP, where he eventually became CEO of SAP Czech Republic and Slovakia. At Czech Post, he focused on modernization and transforming the organization during a challenging period. On August 11, 2026, Roman Knap died after a serious illness at just 51 years old. His career remains a story of leadership, technology, and transformation. Alaksandar Milinkievič was a Belarusian scientist, politician, and pro-democracy activist. He became widely known as the main opposition candidate in Belarus's 2006 presidential election, challenging the long-standing government of Alexander Lukashenko. After the election, he continued fighting for democracy, human rights, and political freedom, despite facing pressure and arrest from the authorities. In 2006, he received the European Parliament's Sakharov Prize for Freedom of Thought for his role in Belarus's democratic movement. He remained an important voice for political freedom in Belarus throughout his life. MP. Parameswaran was an Indian nuclear engineer, scientist, writer, and science educator. Born in 1935, he worked at the Baba Atomic Research Center before leaving nuclear research to promote science and education among ordinary people. He became a leading figure in Kerala's People's Science Movement and wrote numerous books and articles about science, society, and development. He received the Kerala Shri, one of Kerala's highest civilian honors. MP. Parameswaran died in August 2026 at the age of 91, leaving behind a legacy of science, education, and social activism. Andrzej Beya-Zaborski was a respected Polish actor, director, and theatre teacher, born in 1951. He became especially famous for his role as the police commander in the popular Pana Boga film series. After graduating from the Białystok Puppet Theatre School in 1978, he worked extensively in theatre and later became a teacher and lecturer in Białystok. He also appeared in numerous Polish film and television productions. Andrzej Beya-Zaborski died in August 2026 at the age of 75, leaving behind a long legacy in Polish theatre, film, and arts education. Borger Breeveld was a Surinamese actor, television director, and media personality, born in Paramaribo in 1944. He became famous for playing Roy Farrell in the landmark 1976 film One People, one of the most important films in Surinamese cinema. Beyond acting, Breeveld worked in television and helped establish the Film Institute Paramaribo, contributing to the growth of Suriname's film industry. He also worked as a television program maker at the Surinamese Television Foundation. Breeveld died on August 10, 2026, at the age of 82, leaving behind a lasting legacy in Surinamese film and television. Jackie was a female bald eagle from Big Bear Lake, California, who became famous worldwide through a live stream showing her nest and family life with her mate, Shadow. For more than a decade, millions of people followed Jackie as she raised eaglets and endured harsh weather and other challenges. In July 2026, Jackie was rescued after an encounter with other eagles left her weak and unable to fly. She was treated for severe anemia and other health problems, including kidney inflammation. Despite intensive treatment, including a blood transfusion and oxygen therapy, Jackie died on August 10, 2026, at about 14 years old. Her story left a lasting impact on wildlife lovers and helped raise awareness about bald eagle conservation. Vyacheslav Vorobyov was a Russian footballer who played mainly as a defender and midfielder. Born in 1962, he began his professional career with Kuban Krasnodar and went on to play for clubs including Krylia Sovetov, SK Rostov-on-Don, Kamaz, and Tigina. He spent many years in Soviet and Russian football before retiring from professional play. His career included more than 300 recorded league appearances across several clubs. Vorobyov was 63 years old in 2026. Mzikayifane Khumalo was a South African politician and member of the African National Congress, ANC. Born in 1972, he built his political career in local government before becoming a member of the Gauteng provincial legislature in 2019. He previously served as mayor of Randfontein and later became the first executive mayor of Rand West City. In 2019, he entered the Gauteng legislature and became the majority party chief whip. In 2022, he was appointed MEC for Cooperative Governance, Traditional Affairs, E-Government, and Research and Development. His political career focused largely on local government, public administration, and provincial governance. Miguel Mancera Guayo was a distinguished Mexican economist and central banker, born in Mexico City in 1932. He studied economics at ITAM and earned a master's degree from Yale University. He joined the Bank of Mexico in 1958 and rose through several senior positions. In 1982, he became head of the Bank of Mexico, serving as Director General during a period of major economic challenges. From 1994 to 1997, he became the bank's first governor after it gained autonomy. He was also involved in the introduction of Mexico's Nuevo Peso in 1992. Beyond banking, Mancera was an educator and received several major honors, including the Rey Juan Carlos Prize in Economics and an honorary doctorate from ITAM. Miguel Mancera died in August 2026 at the age of 93, leaving behind a legacy in Mexican monetary policy, economics, and education. Fawzi al-Mansouri was a Libyan major general and head of military intelligence for the eastern-based Libyan National Army, led by Khalifa Haftar. He had previously served as commander of the Sabah military zone before being appointed head of military intelligence in 2024. On August 10, 2026, al-Mansouri was assassinated in Benghazi when an explosive device planted on or under his vehicle detonated as he was getting into the car. The attack occurred outside his home, and Libyan authorities launched an investigation. His killing came amid Libya's continuing political and security divisions and raised concerns about a possible return of targeted assassinations in the country. James McHugh was a celebrated Irish Gaelic footballer from Kilcar, County Donegal. He was a key member of Donegal's historic 1992 All-Ireland winning team, and that same year he earned an All-Star award. He played for Kilcar and Donegal from the 1980s into the 1990s, winning 3 Donegal County Championships with Kilcar and 2 Ulster titles with Donegal. He later also managed his club. McHugh, aged 62, died on August 10, 2026, after his car collided with a van on the N3 in County Cavan. He was remembered as a talented player, a Donegal sporting legend, and a respected member of the Kilcar community. In short, James McHugh was a 1992 All-Ireland champion and All-Star who became one of Donegal Gaelic football's respected figures before his tragic death in a road collision at 62. Vladimír Páral was a Czech writer and former chemical engineer, born in Prague in 1932. He became one of the most widely read Czech authors of the second half of the 20th century. He was best known for novels such as Mladý muž Bílá velryba, Catapult, Milenci Vrazi, and Soukromá Vikřice. His writing often explored relationships, everyday life, social pressures, and later science fiction. Several of his works were also adapted for film. Páral died in a hospital in Sheb on August 10, 2026, on his 94th birthday, following health complications linked to an earlier injury. He left behind a significant legacy in Czech literature. Slavko Pregl was a renowned Slovenian writer, publisher, and editor, best known for his books for children and young adults. Born in Ljubljana in 1945, he wrote more than 50 books, including The Expedition of the Green Dragon and Geniuses in Short Pants. His works often combined humor, adventure, and social commentary. Several were adapted into television productions. Pregl also played an important role in Slovenian publishing and cultural life, serving as president of the Slovenian Writers Association and other literary organizations. He received several major awards, including the Levstik Lifetime Achievement Award and Slovenia's Order of Merit. He died on August 10, 2026, aged 80, leaving behind a significant legacy in Slovenian children's literature and publishing. Jean-Paul Rostagni was a French footballer and defender who played for clubs including AS Monaco Bordeaux, Paris Saint-Germain, Paris FC, and OGC Nice. He also represented the French national team 25 times between 1969 and 1973. Born in 1948 in Drap, France, he began his professional career with Monaco before becoming a respected defender in French football. He later returned to the Nice region, where he had started his football journey. Rostagni died on August 10, 2026, at the age of 78, after a long illness. He was remembered as an important defender of his generation and a notable figure in French football. So Dong-wook was a South Korean politician who served as the longtime mayor of Namgu, Ulsan. He was born in 1963 and had a career spanning local government and provincial politics. He served multiple terms as Namgu mayor and was known for his work in local administration and public service. He also held leadership roles within the local political system. So Dong-wook died on August 10, 2026, at the age of 63, after his health deteriorated following a chronic illness. In short, So Dong-wook spent decades in South Korean local politics and public service, particularly in Ulsan, before his death at 63. Paul Snyder was a prominent American businessman and sports administrator from Buffalo, New York. He built his fortune in the frozen food industry after founding Freezer Queen Foods in 1958. He became best known in sports as the owner of the Buffalo Braves, an NBA expansion team, which he owned during the 1970s. The franchise later moved from Buffalo and eventually became the Los Angeles Clippers. Beyond basketball, Snyder helped develop Darien Lake and was involved in bringing the Hyatt Regency Hotel to downtown Buffalo. He also served in the US Army during the Korean War. Paul Snyder died on August 10, 2026 at the age of 94, leaving behind a major legacy in Buffalo business, entertainment, and professional sports.